Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the GQ Jedi. If you're not already subscribed to me, blast the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. I am back with another unboxing. Steven, the gentleman who has made a bunch of customized vintage Kenner Star Wars figures, has sent me yet another box of goodies, and I wanted to share that box of fun with you guys. And I know you love checking out custom action figures, and Steven never disappoints. So without further ado, let's check out what Steven sent me. All right, super jazzed to get into this box that Steven sent me. It's always a treat. I have no idea what Steven cooks up. He doesn't tell me ahead of time. And so when he messages me, he's got another box. It's like Christmas every time. I have no idea, and that is half the fun. If you guys have seen my other videos covering Steven's work, you know he doesn't mess around. The guy always cooks up some awesome stuff. Right. Usually Steven puts a note in here explaining what the figures are. Look like he's done that this time, so, or maybe he has. Oh, I feel some paper in this bag, guys. Maybe. Again, just Christmas morning. Like I said, I never know what he's gonna send me, and you know, when I open up a box like this, my heart races. He says, "Hey dude, I'm loving all your new YouTube videos. I've been meaning to get these guys out to you for some time, but I've been busy. There's 3 figures here. I've actually got 5 figures ready, but I thought I'd spread them out a little. My plan is to get 1 more done, so you'll have 3 and 3 to open up." Jesus, dude. I hope you enjoy. He says, I don't know how many figures he sent me now over the last several months. He started to start selling figures on his own page, so check him out. He's on Instagram at Keepers Kustoms. That's Keepers Kustoms. Give him a look. He's got a lot of stuff up on his page, so you guys are able to get your hands on some of the stuff that he's been making. But let's talk about this first figure here. He says, first, Brock Starsher, ROTJ Skiff Guy, Jabagoon. This figure is made with an ATST body and a funky McClunky 3D printed head. Somewhat easy, but a great addition to any skiff scene display. Of course, the figure is clean, degreased, primed, and fitted for the new head. Once assembled and primered, he's painted by hand and clear coated. Sounds easy, but it does take some time. Enjoy. Good Lord, the amount of time that this man spends making custom figures says a lot. Again, not an easy process, not for, oh shoot, this guy's sick. Not for everyone. You gotta have patience to do this. And I certainly do not have that kind of patience. This is awesome. Look at that head. So this is a 3D printed head from Funky McClunky. You guys recognize this dude? He is, as Steven has said, a Jabagoon, which is awesome to have this guy. I do remember him out on the skiff situation there on Tatooine when Luke finally brings Jabba to his knees. Well, Leia actually does the dirty work, but Luke is instrumental in kicking things off and getting everybody home safe and sound. And I just want to point out, this is the new Keepers Kustoms logo, which is pretty sweet. Got the reminiscent Kenner style lettering. So that's kind of nice to see Steven's new logo. Love the detail on these Funky McClunky 3D printed heads. Just really gives that depth, and it looks factory made. I mean, this again, we're using an ATST pilot body, I believe is what Steven said. Yeah, ATST body. You could tell that just by the buckle and the pants and then the boots. This is awesome. I love the collaboration between Funky McClunky, who's also on Instagram, and I've got a few of his figures before, and Steven and him have been kind of, Steven will get heads from Funky, and then he'll make his own figure, and then he'll send them over my way. So the two of them are just kind of doing this dynamic duo thing on their own time. And well, it's Steven's getting all the stuff and making it, but still I have to, big thanks to Funky, because he's the one making these heads, which are just awesome. Like, the guy knows his stuff and puts out a lot of good stuff. So make sure you check out Funky McClunky on Instagram as well. Everything I've seen that he's made is awesome. Super cool stuff. But yeah, this is a great little Jabba Goon. I do love the Jabba Goons, as I've said many times in my videos. I love the Jabba Goon. The more aliens, the better. A lot of background characters makes a scene. And this is a nice 3D printed vibro axe, vibro staff. So that is cool to see. I'll shove this in his hand here. Hopefully this will open properly. We're going for the glory here, Huck. Alright, there we go. I didn't want to do that because, as you can see, I've already taken some of the paint off of his hand by doing that, which absolutely sucks. I did not want to scruff the paint off, but that is the price you pay, because these are not factory made, guys. This is Kenner body, but this is hand painted by Steven, so you got to be careful, and I try to do that as carefully as I could. Sorry, Steven, I know you're gonna see this, brother. I you know, some of that paint came off. It's a kick in the balls, but it is what it is. So, but thank you, man. This is dope. I can't wait to stick him in my Jabba setup. And thank you, dude. This is great. Like, wasn't expecting to get this guy. Wish Kenner had made him, didn't make him. There's a lot of figures Kenner did make, some of which some people didn't want. I would have liked to have seen this guy made. He's just got his own little thing going, and it's like, is he an alien or is he just a dude wearing a helmet? You know, like, who knows? Who knows? But either way, he looks dope. All right, guys, let's move on here. Let's get into this second bag. Second bag. All right, number two, Mon Calamari Crewman ROTJ. This guy is made from an Admiral Akbar body and a Funky McClunky 3D printed head with attached helmet hat. Sick. Hell yes. Nice, dude. Oh man, this is awesome. Holy smokes, this is awesome. Yes. Again with the logo, bro. I'm loving to see your logo, man. That's cool. Check this guy out. Oh my gosh. The helmet seals the deal, man. Oh my word. ROTJ figure in the house. Look at this guy. Admiral Akbar finally has someone to talk to. I can coordinate the plans. I mean, I guess he's got General Madine, so that's not really fair, but have another Mon Calamari, a member of his species, another guy on the would-be ship that we never got from Kenner, because it is Home 1, it is the big cruiser that they're coordinating this Death Star 2 attack from. But this is dope. This is dope, man. I love it. I love it. Just a paint job and then a helmet. That's so cool. Of course, the heads come off because it's custom, but I won't take it off. No point. But check it out, guys. Just a little creativity, a little bit of patience, some time, obviously some skill. You don't come out if you do an awesome job on your first custom action figure, then you've got the touch. But usually this is kind of like a build up. Like, you gotta get good at it, and eventually you make some cool stuff. And again, when it comes to painting, I don't have the patience for this kind of stuff. So you guys wouldn't want to see what I cook up. But this is dope, man. This is dope. What's this guy's name? Just a crewman. He doesn't have a name per se. He's just a crewman. But this is awesome. Another figure for the Return of the Jedi collection. So cool, man. So cool. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of these? Give Steven some comments in the video below. Drop some comments for Steven. Let him know what you guys think of his work. This is all his stuff. I have no hand in this whatsoever. I'm just showing you guys. Show Steven some love. Give him You know, give him some love. Show him. Tell him what you think of his stuff. I think he would appreciate that. Steven, super stoked, brother. Thanks for sending this my way. Another cool, unexpected figure. Definitely going to go in my Return of the Jedi setup somewhere. Awesome. I don't really have that whole like scene set up because with my collection the way it goes, you guys will see shortly. I don't really have like a specific spot, so it's kind of it's a space limitations thing, just the way my displays are set up. But this guy's dope. He's gonna stand out no matter where I put him. All right, let's get to the next final figure here. And also, guys, I just want to say something. If you guys are enjoying the content, please give the old like button a thumbs up. It does help the channel out. And if you have not done so, please subscribe. I post new videos every Saturday morning. Always vintage, always Kenner. And I hope you guys can join along on a regular basis. So do subscribe. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got third, A New Hope. I'm going to butcher this guy's name. Wyosley. This weird alien is a person who bought Luke's land speeder Mos Eisley. This figure is made from a funky McClunky head, body, and the Emperor's arms. Great addition to any Tatooine Mos Eisley display, diorama, or setup. I totally remember the guy, and I absolutely remember that scene. That's all for today. More to come. I appreciate you showing off my work on YouTube. If anyone wants to see more of my work, please feel free to look me up on Instagram, Keepers Kustoms, as well as Funky McClunky's work on Instagram. He also has an Etsy store where anyone can buy his unpainted 3D figures, heads, accessories, and I can be commissioned to paint the figures for anyone if they don't want to do it themselves. Just shoot me basically send him a message on Instagram is what that's reading. Thanks, take care, man. So there you go, man. Like I was just telling you guys, both of these gents, Funky McClunky and Keepers Kustoms, which is Steven, both of them are on Instagram. Check them out. Funky McClunky's got a bunch of 3D files, figures and stuff that you can buy. Unpainted, of course, and then reach out to Keepers Kustoms, Steven here, and you can pay him to paint them up for you if you don't want to do it yourself, which is just awesome. And that's why I'm stoked to show these off to you guys, because I like to help the community out in any way possible. I like to share, highlight other figure makers' work. I'd like to show you guys what's going on, because it's just a beautiful thing, and adding an extension, adding new blood, so to speak, to all of our collections. So it's a joy for me, pleasure to share this stuff with you guys so you guys can check it all out. I love that. And that's what makes this community rock, is the sharing of knowledge, the willingness to do so, and the passion. Keepers Kustoms. Damn, look at this guy. I'm sorry. I mean, this is awesome. Jesus, look at that guy. Do you guys remember him? This is the guy that buys Luke's land speeder. Damn it, that's cool. Holy crap, man. That is awesome. Again, with the details from Funky McClunky. Just freaking awesome. Oh, man. Damn, that's super cool. And the paint job from Steven is just second to none. This guy, I'm always amazed at how he's able to get the great details on everything. This is dope, man. This is easily this is one of my faves now, for sure. This guy right here, the guy that buys the Luke's land speeder figure. Damn, just awesome. So this looks like to be a Funky McClunky head and body. So this is a head and body that Funky McClunky has made. This is not a repainted Anakin body. This is a Funky McClunky head and body, and then Steven took the arms off of the Emperor, and it looks like popped them onto this body here. Super cool, man. Look at this guy. I mean, how cool does he look? Great colors. The stature, he's kind of hefty. I like that. I like it when figures got some oomph to them. Head moves. True 5 POA. Damn, this is rad. This guy's awesome. I'm super stoked. Very cool, very cool. Unexpected gift right here. Man, let's look at these guys. Brock Starsher. We have the Mon Calamari crewman. And then we got this dude, who I believe his name is pronounced Wyosley. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I guess I don't know how anybody's gonna be able to correct me. It's not like I can talk to you guys on the channel. This isn't a live stream, which I do want to do at some point, guys. I would love to do a live stream. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I have talked about this in the past before, but I didn't know if there was enough interest to warrant doing one. So on this video, please let me know if that is a live stream would be something you guys would be up for. Let me know. But these guys are awesome. Like, just some very cool new customs, man. 2 Return of the Jedi and one banger of a New Hope custom. Just awesome. Guys, you know what time it is. It's time to go get these guys in a display. Here's my Cantina exterior setup, and I have stuck Wyosley right there. Kind of want him on the streets of Tatooine, like he's lumbering around looking for, looking to do some business. So kind of wanted to stick him outside on a busy street such as this. I do have the Sonic land speeder down here. I didn't want to cram him there because this is next to the land of the Jawas, and the other land speeder I have is already on a busy shelf with really no room for another action figure, so I stuck Wyosley right here. And I think he looks great on this street with the rest of these figures. And I really want to give a big shout out to Keepers Kustoms once again for sending me these figures. This guy is awesome. Instantly one of my new faves. Funky McClunky. You never miss when you make custom heads, new sculpts. Just an awesome, brilliant collaboration between Funky and Keepers Kustoms, and I really just appreciate you sending me these figures, brother. Thank you. All right, and here we have Brock Starsher next to the Power of the Force skiff. I don't really have room for him on the skiff. The skiff has got plenty of guys, and the skiff is very delicate, and I don't want to jam him on there, but I think he looks good next to the skiff because this is my entire setup. I think he fits in perfectly with the rest of the Jabba goons as a stand solo Boba Fett there. But all the rest of the Kenner figures up here, Starsher fits in perfectly. I love to add more Jabba goons. I think I mentioned earlier I don't really have an Akbar Return of the Jedi Home 1 setup. These are my display figures outside of the main run. So there's Akbar next to Maydeen and the B-Wing pilot. Of course, there is my A-Wing pilot and his ship. But I have stuck the Mon Calamari crew member down here. I think that's a good spot for him next to the A-Wing. And just, again, just super cool to get another Mon Calamari, another Return of the Jedi figure. And Akbar has a companion. And maybe I'll stick him up there next to Akbar and put the B-Wing down here. I'm not sure. But for right now, kind of wanted him to have his own standout place as this brand new figure in this setup. Super cool. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give the old like button a thumbs up to support the channel, and if you've not already done so, blast that subscribe button and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. And remember, collect or collect not, there is no try.